This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 6. But if the watchmen see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come, and take any person from among them, he is taken away from his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Yisrael. Before I begin, I would like to start off with giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Alright, I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Okay, I want to say peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, today's video is going to be more of a PSA. Okay, pretty much what I mean by that is I wanted to inform you, Akim, about this app. Okay, that you can download on your phone. It makes making videos and just staying on your watchtower, it makes it easier, have an easier way of bringing out this truth. Okay, and the app I'm referring to is End Time Headlines. All right, I'm not sure how long they had the uh the app for. I just recently got it. Um, but yeah, it's a good app, to have. You search it up on the App Store and it'll be there along with other apps. Um, just looking at, I just searched it up right now. It's the first thing that pops up. But there's also other apps. This one is called One Source Network. Okay, the Babylon Bee. Okay, that one looks like a good one. I've never heard of this one. I might download this one actually. This one looks pretty good. It has a 4.9 um yeah, most of the yeah, I might download this one too, the Babylon Bee, and I'll give an update. I'll give an update. Lord willing, when I go make another video, or uh maybe when I go out to camp. But yeah, pretty much I just wanted to share with you, Akim, this app, and it's called Time Headlines. And okay, well, along with this app, I want to bring out an article. Okay, there's several articles in here. It's called Putin responds with ominous warning to America. Okay, and there's other ones. Baltic Sea data cable connecting Finland and Germany is broken. Admin fears it was deliberately sabotaged. World War III fears as Sweden and Finland tell citizens to prepare for nuclear war and stockpile food and water. Okay, so these are great articles to go get into. Okay, and they have a bunch of articles. Okay, this is a real good app that our brothers have been using for a while now. Okay, I first heard about this. Um, I first heard about this app like 2 to 3 years ago, but it was only the website. I didn't see it. I didn't have an app. I had the website. But the Lord got the app up. So it's a good app. Okay, so at least I want to get this one. I wanted to get this one that says Putin responds with ominous warning to America. Okay, and it says right here, opinion. Nearly 24 hours after Joe Biden and Washington announced that they had given the authorization for Ukraine to use U.S.-made longer-range weapons against Russia, the first deputy chairman of the Russian upper house International Affairs Committee gave an ominous warning that this is a very big step towards the beginning of the Third World War. Now, let me get this scripture right here. All right. So, like, let me get it. Okay, because we got to stay on our watchtowers, all right? Brothers, we got to stay on our watchtowers and the brother in the pot, okay, he made a beautiful point earlier today, that, we got to be leaders. Okay, and a part of being a leader is staying on your watchtower. Okay, because there's a lot of things that are going on, and people need to people want answers. When a sincere brother is or a sincere person who really wants to learn, they start asking questions. They're like, oh, do you know what's going on? And you don't know nothing. He's gonna be like, what the hell? This dude ain't well prepared. Okay, but let me get that one too, actually. Okay, all right, now let me get first off, let me get Revelations chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, and woe means death and destruction. Okay, so it's lucky if I'm, breathing in loud. Okay, I have a stuffy nose. It's always like that during the winter, but you know, um, let me get this right here. It says this is a very big step towards the beginning of the Third World War. All right, so the third woe cometh quickly. Okay, when did World War Two end? Okay, because it's not out of World War Two ended not even 100 years ago. Okay, not even 100 years ago. Okay, not even 80 years ago. When did World War Two end? They say 1945. Yeah, that's pretty near. Not even 100 years ago. Okay, that's somebody could very well be alive. From from that time from World War Two. Okay, but let me see when World War One ended. Let me see. Yeah, World War One ended in 1918. World War Two ended in 1945. So, you know, uh, we see the things that are coming, okay, but we see these things, okay, and it's our job, like a news reporter. A news reporter's job is to report the news, go out, you know, the weatherman, the weatherman's job is to, give a report on, how the weather is, okay, how, if it's going to be sunny, if it's going to be below a certain amount of degrees, what time it's going to be below that certain amount of degrees, when's the best time to put a jacket on, how, they even got, when the exact time it's going to rain and when it's going to stop raining. They got all these things, that they got to report. We have a lot of things to report too. Okay. So let me grab this. Okay, and I'm just rolling through the spirit, call hello y'all Bashir Shai. I was really supposed to only bring out this PSA, but the Lord gonna bring out what He gonna bring out. All right, this is First Peter 3:15. But sanctify the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai power in your hearts. Okay, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is you with meekness and fear. Right, so people are gonna ask you questions, even if it's a scoffer, scoffers are also, they assholes, but so you gotta prove yourself, you gotta prove your point, you know. You gotta be ready to, debunk a scoffer, or, you gotta be ready to, if somebody laughs at your face, All right, cool. Laugh at me, laugh at your face. You're gonna show them, hey, bet you don't know the economy is falling apart. Or I bet you don't know Sweden was going into Russia. You know. So actually, let me grab this in the GNT, see if it's any good. Okay. All right, let me see that because the GNT and the NLT are also good good translation. So this is First Peter 3:15 in the GNT. But have reverence from Yahushua in your hearts, and honor him as Lord. Be ready at all times to answer anyone who asks you to explain the hope you have in you. Okay, so that wasn't really all that great, but you know, we gotta stay on our watchtowers. Okay, now, this article is really small. It says with the fizzle out or spiral into a greater uh, regional conflict. Okay, so that's where that one ends. Let me bring out some more just to show you guys, how easy it is. The only thing about the app is that when you click on it, it's gonna take you to Google or Safari or whatever you got. All right, but yeah, it's just a place to like you don't have to be looking it up. It's all there. You just click on it and it'll take you to it. So let me get this one, the article of World War Three. All right, these are pretty good articles you could bring out when you're trying to make a video or you know you need a lesson topic or just to bring out in camp. You know, these are things that you can bring out. Just to make your life a little easier. Okay, because you bring out so much work, eventually you run out of topics to go into. But hey, there's new things coming in every day, so we have no excuse. Okay, so this article is World War III fears as Sweden and Finland tell citizens to prepare for nuclear war and stockpile food and water. All right, if I could find a video of this, I will put it in the post production. I usually put them in the beginning, but this time I'll put it in the post production just so you brothers aren't confused. Okay, but I'll try to find a video on this. So stick around to the end, Baba Kasha. It says Sweden has issued 5 million pamphlets warning its citizens to stockpile food and water just hours after Vladimir Zelensky's chilling video addresses to Vladimir Putin warned U.S. missile strikes will speak for themselves. All right, so Russia is going out and you know trying to start war with them. All right, let me get this one right here. All right. All right, let me get Isaiah 5 and 7. It's like Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garment rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Right, man. So, so before awards used to be with armor and it used to be with armor and guns and Slovakia. It used to do with armor, guns, sentry guns. But this war is gonna be of burning fire. All right, meaning them nukes. Okay, meaning them nukes is gonna come. All right, and it says right here, another ad. The government in Stockholm has updated its "If Crisis or War Comes" document from 6 years ago because of the worsening security situation following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It comes just as Washington has given the green light for U.S. missiles to be used to strike inside Russian territory for the first time. All right, so U.S. missiles are used to attack Russia. Okay, and you look at the world map, and Russia is not too far from the United States, really. Okay, so it says Zelensky warned Putin the U.S. missiles could be used in just days. He said, "There's a lot of talk in the media about us." It's like he said, "There's a lot of talk in the media about us receiving permission for respective actions, but strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. Missiles will speak for themselves." Okay, so there's a lot of, and I'm actually gonna make a whole separate lesson on that because there's a lot of meat on that bone. I'm a little, um, I'm not gonna make this video too long, okay, because that's a whole separate topic that I want to get into. But yeah, this one is I want to stick to the point. I just wanted to show you brothers that you know, this is a nice app and it gives you good articles that you can, read and bring out lessons from. Okay, so it says Ezekiel, no, Salakia. This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning for me. All right. Your job, if you call yourself a prophet, okay, you call yourself a servant of the Lord. Our job is to give them warning from the Lord. Okay, that's our job. Okay, so when you go out and prophesy, when you're making the videos, you're clocking in. Okay, and just like every other job, hey, you miss more, you miss days, the Lord will go fire your ass and put you on fire, literally. Okay, the Lord is cold with it, man. You don't want to, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. All right, scriptures say. Okay. Okay, and there's a bunch of scriptures that go into it, man. This is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, keep not silence. Right, so we're not gonna be you know taking days off. Okay, you can't be one of those. Man, I don't want to serve the Lord today, man. Let me just take the day off. No, you don't take days off. Okay, we don't take days off. That's not what we do. The scriptures say, be in season, out of season. Okay, that means stay on it every single day. Okay, and even the brothers, can't make a video a day. Brothers are learning. All right, brothers are not like brothers are not. Oh, let me just be wicked for today, just for today. No, man, that's not how it works. Okay, you can't be wicked for a day, and the rest of the days, you're good. It doesn't work like that. Okay, and man, we have a lot of work to do. Okay, there's a lot of things coming out. You know, there's a lot of things coming out. Okay, a lot of things to go into. Okay, and I'm gonna close out on this right here. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 9, and verse 37. Then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Right, the harvest are truly plenteous, meaning there's a lot. There is a lot. Okay, there's never gonna be a time where you're not gonna be needed. Okay, you're gonna be needed every single day of the week, man. Okay, and the Lord got many brothers all around the world, you know, doing the work. But you know, compared to how many people need to hear it before the Lord takes action, hey, there's a lot of work to be done. Okay, and then it says, "Pray ye therefore the Lord help us from shy of harvest, that He will send forth laborers into His harvest." Right, and we are those laborers. Okay, we are those laborers. Okay, we gotta act like it. You know, yes, we have fun. We have fun in this thing. You know, but it's like I'm putting on my sweater. But you know, it's a very serious thing. Okay, this ain't something that you can just, you know, put in and then leave anytime you want. No, man. Let me get that scripture actually, and then I'll close out. Okay, then I'm gonna close out. This is Luke 9:62, and Yahweh Shai. This thing is loading. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Right. So, you know, you can't put your hand and then take it out and be fit for the kingdom. You know, that's not how it works. Okay. You can't be, uh, living two worlds. Okay. Well, obviously, you know, we have that Clark Kent personality, but what I mean by that is you can't be wicked, you know, and do things. You know, once you win this thing, you win this thing. You know, truly know what you're a part of. With that, I'm gonna give all praises.
In the updated version of the document, aggression against Russia by any non-nuclear state, but with the support of a nuclear state, is proposed to be considered as their joint attack on Russia. Russia will also consider the possibility of using nuclear weapons when receiving reliable information about a massive launch of means of aerospace attack and their crossing of our state border. This includes strategic and tactical aircraft, as well as cruise missiles and drones, hypersonic and other delivery vehicles. Russia reserves the right to use nuclear weapons in case of aggression, including if the enemy, using conventional weapons, poses a critical threat.